Hello. My name is Raul Norton, also known as Do, and welcome to the 7030 Opinion Space. Well, I believe this is the actual last Saturday before the summer's over. And last week's video, I wanted to talk about something, and I couldn't remember. And what I wanted to discuss is passion. That was the word that gave me such a hard time last week. And I know I ended that video off saying that this week I'm gonna go ahead and try to recap a little bit about what I was talking about on passion. Now, the word passion is kind of a curious word to me because when I think of the word passion, I always feel like I have a different interpretation of passion, right? I know people said, a person with passion is a person who's really into whatever it is they're into, right? So, but from my standpoint, I don't know that I'm that passionate, so to speak, about anything other than the fact that I'm maybe passionate about my commitment to how I feel and what I believe. And if you can see I'm squinching, it's because I'm facing the sun and the sun is not doing me any justice right now. But anyhow, so I was hoping that my explanation last week's video about passion was a good one. And this week I was going to say, well, the word is passion. And what I think about passion to me is, according to my understanding of the definition, is someone who's very, very much attached to something they do that they like, and they can get very emotional about it and lose themselves if they lose whatever this is unexpectedly, right? And so it feels like it's an emotional thing, right? So that's my understanding of passion. But in my opinion, I don't see passion being any different from being someone who's committed to something, or someone who's feel like I'm obligated to something, right? And that's how I feel, because it's like I know I'm not as emotional a person as maybe I should be. I always say, I believe I'm emotional, but what I'm emotional about, for me, is never something that just pops up or always around to see my emotions, right? So most things for me is just pretty much not that serious to get to an emotional level. So that's why I said that, I may not be passionate. If I look back at something I was passionate about, it would have been probably when I was younger. Like I said, it probably would have been video games, because, I used to get emotional about, playing some video games. So that's as far as I could see the word passion goes for an explanation for me. But other than that, I don't see passion being any different than a commitment or obligation. And that's all I wanted to say last week, and that video went extremely long on having an opinion on passion. So I just wanted to come and clarify that, I may never be considered a very passionate person, because most things for me is not that serious to get my opinion that worked up about. I usually have to think about the solutions and the outcomes or the end game of whatever the situation is. So I don't know that I would consider that passionate, because now I'm really calculating every move or everything I do or every step I make. So, and I think that passion goes without saying, that it's not a calculated thing. It's just how you feel, and if it gets interrupted, you feel like you're losing something, or you lost something, and you're losing control of your emotions and all that stuff. And I'm not that way. But anyhow, for this last Saturday or something, I would say. You know, I appreciate all the people that's, you know, that's viewing the videos and hanging in there with me. Thank you for watching. And, you know, the 70/30 space. And I will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.